Here we go, we're in the Compass Gardens. Bit of a shame Josie's is not open at the minute, but there again, you can expect it. There's nothing too much happening at the moment. Jolly fishermen in the Compass Gardens there, look. No water running as per usual. Hideout Calf, always a nice place to go get a meal, pizza, whatever you want in there. Everyone's waking up again, you know, getting ready for the season to open. Just giving you a little run around there. There's the hideaway calf, look. But as of yet, it's still too early for a lot of people to open, as there's nothing about. You're just wasting the electric and everything else, trying to take a few quid. The old bandstand, and this has got the memorials in it, this part of the garden. Skegness and District Barmer Star Association there, there's quite a few around here. As you can see, it's pretty quiet. Skegness Aquarium over there. And of course, our favourite bit of Skeggy is the clock tower there. The river ride and Atlantis Golf. You can see yourself how quiet it is today. One of the oldest attractions in Skeggy, and it's the boating lake. Still a nice day out on the boating lake, and again, opening soon. Owner Mr. Brian O'Connor brought a lot of attractions and money into this town. Brian has over the years. I'm sure I can remember as kids this used to be emptied every year and cleaned. Now it's not, which is down to the council again. I think it was cleaned last year, I'm not sure. A couple of geese there for you, look. Morning, fellas. And as you can see there, we've got the new building going up. Here come the geese thinking they're going to get fed. Morning. Of course, you all know by now this is going to be the new travel lodge. Got on pretty well for it. I believe Starbucks is going to be on the top floor. I'm not 100% certain about that now, but that'll give you one hell of a view if it is. They're just giving you a little ride around Skegness, showing you how quiet it is in the winter. I don't know what's going off here. Looks like they're replanting some of it. Whether they are or not could be another thing, you never know around here. This top end of the boating lake coming up. Here comes the duckies. This is the waterfall garden, and again obviously it's not working at the moment. Comes down the firewall there and goes into the boating lake. Let's go and have a quick gander and have a look. Not looking at its best at the moment. There is a few locals who come down and sort it out, or used to. Doesn't look as though it's been touched for a long time. Top end of the boating lake, which I believe they call now the Eco or something or other. Plenty of bits down here if you want to bring the kids and feed the birds. More geese and ducks. I'm going to say swans then, but I can't see no swans. They're all looking for something to eat, so you can just bring the kids down. Bring a bit of bread down. They don't use it, bread, but they do eat it. Used to be seats around these at one stage, in their wisdom, because they kept getting destroyed. Council took them out again. Less maintenance for them, nowhere to sit for other people. When we were kids, there used to be firework displays from here, and again you can see on here that all seats have been removed. Wouldn't hurt them to put some back in. It's quite a nice area to sit. Again, it's not just one seat removed, they've all been removed by the look of it. And again, as I said before, when we were kids they used to have I'm sure it was on a Wednesday, fireworks displays on here. You know, welcome to Skeg, big fireworks display, good night at the end of it. We used to sit on the banks here and watch them. Again, fireworks are now that bloody expensive, but you know, I mean, it's a nice end of the boating like this, quiet. It's a damn shame we can't do anything to get it up and running. There used to be a cafe down here, but again, taxes, inflation, everything else. These used to be toilets, all closed off. You can't go to the toilet. This used to be the cafe. All boarded up, all bricked up. Obviously they've got something in mind for it when Travelodge is built, no doubt. As you can see, actually, it looks like we've got, or has been, somebody sleeping rough down here. It's always been hard to get somebody down this end of the boating lake. I mean, we've seen motorboats on here and everything. Just can't seem to get people down the two ends of the town. They always want to stay in the middle. I mean, as you can see from this, it's gorgeous down here when the sun's out. As I say, just a bit of a run around Skeg, showing you how quiet it can get here in the winter. Pity it's not maintained more, cleaned more, but can't have everything, I suppose, you know. There's a view of Travelodge there being built from a distance, higher than you actually think. A few concerns with the hotels over the road over it, saying that they've lost their sea view now. And of course we're coming up to the paddling pool. The paddling pool's free, always has been free. Rumours circulating that if they get their own way they could get rid of it. Basically the council runs, if it doesn't take money they don't want it. But they do seem to maintain this when we report any damage or anything. It's only open in the summer, obviously. They've got to run fresh water in it, all the money has to come from somewhere. That's your paddling pool there, look. And I say, there is seats down there. They did repair the walls last year, I think it was. Put those bits of wood fencing up. Over the years, the concrete was made out of chicken wire and concrete, and over the years it decayed. So yes, we'll give them a news. They did replace all that last year. Quite a safe place for kids. You've got a fence around it. They can't get in and out. Or most kids can't without the parents. Nice little place in Skeg. This is the fence they actually put up last year. I'm surprised it's never been painted. Nice bright colours would have been nice. Probably something to look into there, is Lindsay. Paint it some nice red, blues, yellows, greens, different panels, different colours. Give it a bit of liquor paint, I think. Might make the wood last longer as well. So after that we're back onto the boating lake. I say in the distance you can see Bottom's Fairground. Always been a good attraction, the boating lake. A few years ago, Brian decided to build the Lighthouse there, and that's got a bar, cups of teas, quite a nice place to sit in the summer. This is the ground where the fairground usually goes. We don't know whether he's coming back this year or whether they outpriced him. Just a bit of land where we've got another bit of a fairground what goes. I believe you can almost put anything on there. If you take it to the council, you can probably get permission to put something on there. It depends what you want to do. There's all your boats being wrapped up for the winter, look. The seagull there, going to take one out for a ride. So just give you a bit of a, an idea. It does go quiet in Skegness in the winter. We've got about another, what we're in, end of January, February, March time, everything really starts opening up. I think a few of the kiosks open up next month. It all boils down to electric and everything nowadays. Electric's running at stupid money, and then you get somebody come on moan saying, well, that's gone up. Well, you've got to go up or you don't get a living, do you? Simple. Even this time of year, one of the kiosks is open, so you can still get an ice cream on the seafront if you wanted one. And the Blue Star Beach, Blue Flag I should say, not Blue Star. We get the Blue Flag for our beach quite a lot of times, and it's a gorgeous stretch of beach, soft sand, clean sand. The machine's out every morning, as you can see the tracks in it, and it rakes all the sand and makes it look better, collects the rubbish off. It's one of them things, if you do come on holiday, take your rubbish away from you or put it in a bin. Don't leave it on the beach and bury it. I'll have to have beach cleaners out and everything else. Some of them's volunteers. Put it in a bin. Take a carrier bag with you. Take your rubbish off the beach. This time of year you can take your dogs on the beach. There's usually a ban in place on the summer. Well, that's a little bit difficult to get along here. The sand's blown up and none of it's ever been cleaned. Pier, obviously another attraction of Skegness. different building work going on all over, getting ready for the opening again. It's a short season. You only got 12, 14 weeks roughly once it does kick in to earn your money. So everyone tries to earn it, obviously. Interesting, I don't know what that is. Looks like it's something to do with the pier. Main city front. You got everything there, arcades, McDonald's. You got the boat rides, you got crazy golf, you got everything if you walk along the promenade there. Obviously, again, this time of year, you've got to be taking money to earn it. A few shops along this section here when it's open in the summer. That's the Wild River ride coming up. And let's cross over onto the Tower Gardens. And here we go through the Tower Gardens. Another free amenity. Looks like there's some work going on. Nice little lake in the middle there. Come here, play football. Picnic. Bit of controversy over these toilets at the moment. Quite a lot of money to run them this time. East Lindsey, our local one of them, don't seem to want to fork out and pay for it, so we could lose the toilets, we don't know yet. It looks like they're updating the play area. So you'll have a brand new play area which will all be sorted out hopefully this year. Looks like putting new fences and everything in. Yeah, looks like the play area is staying the same, it's just that putting new fences up. That's the play area. And this is the pond in the middle of the Tower Gardens. Plenty of ducks on it. No swimming, deep water, no fishing. This bit's always a bit awkward for mobility scooters. Look at that view, look. So, just a little run out. I hope you like it. If you like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me keep going out and doing videos for you. If you want to see something, put a request in. I'll see if I can get out and do it for you. So that's Barry. That's Skegness Barry. Catch you all later.